Okay, well, hey neighbors, welcome to the Shed Shop Outdoors and a review of the Harbor Freight wood chipper. I'm trying to find my tripod for you neighbors, but I cannot find it. It has mysteriously disappeared the past few days. There it is. See, I knew I'd find it. I just had to trust King Jesus, even though that might sound fucking crazy. I've had another neighbor do me dirty by saying I did them dirty when I didn't, and that really frustrates me. Neighbor Terry has said I done him dirty on his saw, and so I just went through and he called me right when I was about to go to my bench and finish Rob Weaver's 028. Oh, did I just give a secret away, Rob Weaver? I've been working on your assembly, neighbor. And I can't wait to show you guys what was in the case in the back of the van, because I don't want to do drugs anymore, but people make it real fucking hard to stay sober. So right now I'm just chipping some shit up, and I'm going to show you what this chipper does, and then I'm going to shut the shit off, and I'm going to give you my fucking opinions if you should spend $700 on this shit or not, neighbors. There's Grumpy Uncle over there, neighbors. I had to get on his ass to help with chores today, as usual, but it's okay. Try and get you level. Here we go. Okay, that should be an okay view, okay? Not too bad. That should be all right for you. The hole is 3 inches. The top is literally only meant for leaves and short twigs. By short, I mean a couple of inches. That's what it's technically only meant for. They say the other chute can do 3 inches. This is about 1 inch, but it's short. If you put a long 3-inch piece in, we'll find out what happens. I'll go get my 192 and fuck it. We'll cut this shit and I'll show you what the hell happens, just so you know whether you feel you want to spend $700 on this shit or not, or you want to spend $250 on a used one on Marketplace. Let me go get my saw and you can watch Uncle for a moment. If you're here on the channel, here we go. This is about 2 inches in diameter, but it's got a little crookedness. Maybe 2.5 to 3 inches max. Let's see what the hell happens. It's like 2.5 to 3 feet. Neighbors, $700. And let me tell you, if you think you're gonna hold on to this and chip it slowly, it hurts. I'm disabled, but I don't see any human being being comfortable holding on to this as this slowly tears it apart. Will it tear it apart slowly? If you're able to hold on to it, sure. But for $700, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't waste your fucking money if you think it's gonna do this. You have to cut this up into like 8-inch pieces for it to chip this up. Will it give you some good wood chips if you chip it up right? Absolutely. For me, for the price I paid for it, for now, it was worth the used price because it's brand new, but I got it for incredibly low used price. That's why I went ahead and bought it, so I could tell you guys whether you should waste your money or not. I didn't waste my money because I need this shit. But please understand, this is not an industrial chipper, and it does not do what they pretend it can do. it will die out on you every time, neighbors.
That's supposed to cut up to 3 inches. That ain't quite 3 inches.
No, no, because you can't fit beyond 3 inches through the hole. Good motor starts back up as long as it's not jammed up, which happens a lot if you do this shit long. Shall we try again? It can't do it. Do you understand that? It can't do it because I cannot hold on to this log, especially once it's in the chute. And so you have to continuously restart. And now she's jammed up. Will she come on jam? Most times, yeah. See, she'll come on jam, but I have had to manually unjam this thing. Short pieces only. This is dead wood. That log is jammed in there. Okay, neighbors, please understand, I'm not out to bash a product, but for $700, I genuinely believe, unless you understand what the fuck this thing can and cannot do, don't waste your money, okay? It's not worth $700 plus tax. It's just not. A couple hundred with the honest advertisement of what it can do, I think they could sell them all day long. Plenty of people don't mind lopping up their branches to turn it into wood chips for $200. But when a guy wants to cut up or fucking chip 3-inch branches and he's told this thing can do it, it cannot. It dies every time it's more than like 8 inches long. That's all it can handle, 8 to 12 inches. Any more than that, I guess it's like an amateur faggot. That's it, neighbors. Don't spend your money on this shit. In my opinion, only buy it used. I in total with everything I bought spent less than $250 on that. But I would think if you understand what you're getting, I'd probably pay $250 to $350 for it if I know what it can do. Because I know I gotta cut my shit short, but I can get wood chips for my garden for a few $100. I just have to take a little bit of work and let the machine not overdo itself. They don't explain that shit to you. It's not worth $700, almost $800 after tax. Don't do it, neighbors. Be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. Neighbor Terry just did me dirty. It's August 14th, so you guys can try and keep track if you give a shit. Ted Notzel, Rob Weaver, Sarah Weaver, Emu 208. I won't say your name. Love you, neighbor. Even though you're an asshole. There my uncle goes testing it out. I'm surprised he's not scared of it. A lot of people are. These things are terrifying. Okay, please understand that too. You have to have balls of steel to run this bitch, or a coochie of steel. Try it! Who gives a shit? We're trying to find out. We're still shooting a video. Let's see. It's just a crooked branch. It will go, but he's not going to get it in without cutting it. Yeah, he's determined. That's the other thing. You have to have perfectly straight branches on this bitch. It's not like a wood chipper on a tree service job. I promise you that. It is a small homeowner. It takes a lot of time to chip shit up. But if the price was better, that is my main point. This thing is not worth $700. It's not. I don't care about inflation and everything else. It is not. In today's market, $250 to $350, new or used. In this condition, I would expect to get $250 to $350 for this, because I'd be honest about it. If you want to buy it, I got a lot of shit to chip up. Buy it before I use the shit out of it. Okay? But don't go buy a new one, honestly. And if you don't understand what I've just shown you, don't buy one at all. I've tried to give you the details, which is what we should do in business. That's my point, Neighbor Terry. I hope you watch this shit. Neighbor Amy, Neighbor Brian, everybody else that knows me but barely follows my channel because they're so fucking busy in my local community. They're subscribers, but they don't watch the videos because they ain't got time. There's important shit we have on this channel. We're reaching out for people. We're reaching out for honesty, sincerity, genuine, sincere, left behind. Not like the fucking series Left Behind. Forgotten, abandoned. Told they're weird. Told they don't fit in. Told they're different. And on and on and on and on. I don't have enough toes and fingers. The outcast, neighbors, that's who Jesus wanted. I'm calling all the fucking outcasts right now. Be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. Come here and share your battles. Go in the comments right now and tell me what battle you faced today. If you are a regular subscriber, that's what I expect. Not good, good, and good. If you really mean you care about this channel, Robert, tell me your battle you're facing in life. Ted, what battle are you facing today as you watch this? Doesn't matter the day you watch this. Rob Weaver, what battle are you facing? Sarah Weaver, Rob Weaver, I know she doesn't love chainsaws, so you'll have to show her the end of this video or tell her to comment what battle Sarah Weaver is facing. Sarah Weaver is a teenager, but she's a subscriber to the channel, and she's Rob Weaver's daughter. And she has mitochondrial myopathy. So she suffers invisible pain. If you don't understand that shit, shut the fuck up. If you think you understand it, ask a question to me or Sarah Weaver or anybody else with invisible pain. If you know you understand it, you may comment, but please understand, if I think you don't understand, I am at that point in my life now, after this, everything. I'm going to tell you, you're wrong. Whether you like it or not, whether it destroys my channel or not. Because I fucking love you. I love you, neighbors. I love you, neighbors. You don't have to believe that shit, but it's true. I suck at it. But if you make yourself present in my life, I will do whatever I can to make your life easier and better. Be honest, be sincere, be kind. Everyone is facing a battle. Until next time, keep persevering, neighbors.